Hey guys, it is I, Vizonex Build, and I have a very fantastic stepper in front of me. And as you can see, it doesn't just work on one lever. There are actually two levers. One turns the output one way, the other turns the output the other way. So, back in 2017, a YouTuber by the name Cow Killers created a two-levered stepper, like I have created right here. And it was awesome, it was fantastic. And I always wanted to figure out how it worked for myself. And I wanted to sort of, discover that. Because in his video, the stepper is not really shown very well. Like, you don't really have an idea of how the function moves. And I always thought that, well, maybe it used a Technic beam or something to that effect. Well, what I have discovered, over those years was that it didn't really work very well, because in order to get the function to move, you would need to turn one of these gears in here more than 45 degrees in order to be able to lock to the next position. So later, 2 years later, I had figured out that an axle is the correct size. So from this angle, you can see the function. There's a locking mechanism right here. And I placed it specifically right here to help lock the stepper in place. And as you can see, I'm going to push this lever and you're going to see the magic. Like so. And what's interesting about this, if I can get a little closer so that you can see it, this is how it works. Like, so this gear will be pushed a total of more than 45 degrees and then be moved. Unfortunately, I do not have these in yellow, although it would be nice, so that way you can see this a little bit better, but this is the best I can do. But in order to really move these gears more than 45 degrees, you need to have something that can push it a total of 1.5 studs. So right here is the starting position. You move it forward, and then you hear a little click, which means that it's slid to the correct amount, and then it's gonna lock, like so. And that's how it works. Pretty amazing, huh? And what I did too back here, in order to keep, like the buttons in line and keep them from, from the buttons getting like caught or stalled or whatnot, I had to use 3 rubber bands, although one of them is actually for locking the axle up here. The others are for keeping the gears in line. One turns clockwise, the other turns counterclockwise, as you can see. And you could probably build this on your own. I will pull these axles out so that you can see, like a little bit better how I made this and all. And these biscuit pieces too were really helpful, especially for like designing, the gears in the front. It is definitely possible too to not just have, like the axle be right here, but you could also put an axle right here and have it run specifically to like a gearbox or any other sort of gear shifter that you need it to go to. Anyways, that is my look at this thing. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you like the fact that I was able to solve this amazing mystery that has been around for 4 years. And yeah, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.